is I'm thinking, and I'm going to say this, like they need
You know
they
what,
add
though?
it. You
That
add a
would be.
third. You add a
Hold, hold,
third,
hold
and
on,
then they only
Callum.
need one person to vote like with them. That's a final six. That's huge.
That is huge.
Like so that's where my doubt comes in with that. Could be.
Well, I don't think it, because
I don't either.
it was just if there was no murder and people had shields and it was like people that I wasn't expecting, whatever, then I'd be like, okay, whatever. But
yeah, but it's
I'm
former
just saying,
traitors.
it's
Guys,
just
I'm
like,
sorry. I'm listening to you. My kid is just. I just have to deal with my kid for 1 second, but I am listening.
don't hit them. Joking. But yeah, that's just curious. I'm like, I don't know.
I'm so yeah.
I could believe that people are just not owning up to the shield, but I don't know
But
why.
like, why not?
Why wouldn't we talk about it? There's
Why
no
not?
more.
There's no more murders, at least from my understanding.
Because it doesn't make sense, because there's no more murders, so they
Mhm.
don't have to worry about anything like that from the traders or anything. Like, there's no reason for somebody.
It's like the shields are only good for the round anyway. Like who
Yeah, it only tells us.
who cares?
It only gives us information as to like for us to like speculate and stuff like that. So it
doesn't make sense to like not.
Yeah.
To lie, yeah.
Can't get a minute.
No one messaged me like they were panicked that they or vice versa seemed comfortable that they had a shield or didn't have a shield. Or I mean,
I was talking to Matt earlier, and he was like saying, "Oh, he really asked for it, but he doesn't know." But he was making it sound like he may have known, he may not have known. You know, how Matt plays the game.
Yeah.
But him and Abby have got no reason to lie.
No, nothing.
So they definitely didn't get them, which is weird, because I really thought that Daniel, if Matthew asked for one, Daniel would have given one to Matt. I really thought that.
And I thought I had a chance with them. I was like, if Daniel was the most talkative one, I think Daniel could have given one to me. The only reason he wouldn't is if he was convinced by Matt to give it to Matt and Abby. So, and then I never got one. I was like, guess Matt and Abby is it.
I am
weird.
No, it is weird. Do you think that why else would there not be a murder?
Well, the only thing Matt said last year is that all the times there weren't a murder and we always thought there was a recruitment, there was actually a they missed it. Yeah.
A what?
I thought I was dead. I thought I was done.
I thought I was done.
So
being the last two.
Do you guys think a recruitment could have happened?
We're just talking
about.
At 6, like, well, here's the thing.
But how does that negate the who's like people getting shields? It's the fact that people are saying that they didn't get shields either.
Right.
It's like,
but I mean, my logic with 6 is like, we're assuming there's 2, which I think that's a pretty clear idea at this point. And then they get a third, and then they only have to convince like one other person to vote with them. That's a lot. And then they control the rest of the game,
It would be a clever thing to do in a sense that it would make nobody safe. Like, it would. I've never known a recruitment like in any of the games and stuff to be that late unless it's been like the one.
Oh, I've seen it. Seen it happen twice, and it caused the Traitors to win. It was awful.
Oh, it's definitely I mean, this is probably the best thing for the Traitors.
Yeah.
Keep 6 people in the game. We talked about it before.
Oh yeah, it causes chaos.
Because if I was murdered tonight, and like, I've told people this individually as well. Like if I was murdered tonight and like Taylor, you're a traitor or a faithful or whatever, it's like, then it gives you all the information that you need to know.
Yeah.
And if Adam, like, you're a faithful or a traitor or whatever, then it gives you all the information you need to know as well. I mean, if you're a traitor, you know all the information anyway, but it's like having
something.
I knew that was going to happen. We're just going from room to room. I don't know why they won't just let us stay all in the same room at this point.
Yeah, like we're at 6. Like it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys for sure didn't get a shield at all.
No.
I promise you I did not.
I'd be jumping up for joy if I did. Let me tell you.
I promise you I didn't.
How was there not a murder? That just doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Well, you said that you were adamant that they were going to use the shields, man. So you do really think they
I-
might use them on the traders?
I don't honestly. I would imagine at least throwing one shield out.
At least one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they.
But if-
give one, like
If someone had gotten the shield, why not be open about it? I'll tell you right now. If I had the shield, I wouldn't have been able to hide that on my face.
It would have
Like,
been like okay with it, yeah.
I have no idea. Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
maybe
I mean,
they.
0 was an option. I just didn't think like they'd actually be like, yeah, let's just not give out any.
Yeah, and like I said, I
yeah,
don't think the traders could have gotten the shield because it would be impossible for them not to have a no murder.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's vulnerable. So, like,
Uh,
I have no idea. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like I said, the only other thing that makes sense that you said is someone was recruited. But on the show, don't they tell you though someone was recruited? I can't remember. at the moment.
no,
They
they
don't-
don't. They
It would
can't.
just happen.
They can't.
Okay,
And
I
I'm
don't
telling you,
Because that would.
when there was only 2 traders last season, when it was me and Daniel, we had the option to recruit somebody.
How
if
late
I'm
in the game
mistaken.
now?
Yeah, I would think we did have that option. I don't know. It's just I can't wrap my head around it.
This late though, just I don't know.
know. And
I-
also,
I'm just not convinced with it being this late. That's it might be I just don't know. because that gives a lot of power to the traders. Because all they have to do is convince one person to vote with them, and then they basically control the vote because they have 3 votes at final 5, which is majority. They run the game at that point, right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah. Depending, I mean,
I
it all
mean, they've
comes
been
down to-
running the whole time anyway, so.
yeah. I don't know. I'm at a loss right now. Like
Yeah.
I thought that was it. Like I thought this was like
Ugh.
that was me or Abby. Like it was done.
Yeah, I was wondering when you came on why you were so like what?
I couldn't speak, dude. Like I
I
was.
think I was more shocked than you was. I
I was
was
trying
there.
to figure this out.
Did you
I'm
see
like-
my face when you came in? I was like, okay, this is weird.
I was like, what's happening right now?
And I was
Yeah.
I was expecting to see you and Abby. I was like, I figured you got the chills, and then he called my name. I'm like, what? That's really threw it off.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Uh,
crazy.
I don't know what to say. How do we even attempt to attack today?
What's up?
How do we even attempt to attack today? 'Cause
I have no idea.
we're just
Yeah.
gonna
I
think of that.
I've been wrong. I've been wrong every single time. So
yeah, and after the last,
Yeah, same here.
Fridays,
the
I'm
last-
so embarrassed.
That was frustrating, that last one. I think everybody could feel it. Like, those last 15 minutes was like tense.
yeah.
Poor Tina. So bad.
Yeah. That sucks. Being strong and then so close. It's like, we needed that number because, again, no identities are getting revealed anyway tonight. So,
Yeah, no, I forgot about that part too. That makes it even worse tonight. Fuck.
yep.
What are you guys feeling for tonight? Like, is anybody standing out at this time? Like,
Well,
they could be
I
the trade.
think I think Adam statistically, because I'm not convinced that it's Jonathan. I don't know what it is. Like Jonathan could be pulling the wool over my eye. Like, he very well could, because I know he's done it to me before.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Because like if we're thinking it's a returnee, it's not you.
I think the odds are one of them.
Yeah. And I don't think it's Jonathan. I just don't think. I don't know.
Yeah. There's a lot to think about, especially with the no
Yeah.
murder. You know.
Yep. Pure chaos. That's what this caused.
Yeah. We got some pretty chaotic traders, I'm sure.
Definitely.
They know how to spice it up a little bit.
Yeah, they're really fun.
It's crazy. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully we have a fun challenge tonight, you know?
At least
Be good.
That's crazy.
more money in the pot. Anything's better than last night or Friday night.
Yeah,
Jeepers,
nothing was all over the
creepers.
place.
Oh, that was awful.
I was in the middle of throwing a lot back, so I wasn't out of tip top form. I'm trying to do that puzzle.
Well, when Matt came back and these clues were the exact same as mine, I was like, God.
That challenge was hard.
But that's why I was like, I thought because it feels like Tina was sabotaging us. So it was like, because when I went there, like I said, and I asked my first question, and it was something I already heard, I was thrown off, and I was like, and I wrote the letters down, so I was like, I was sure I wrote down correctly. So she gave us, mixed information. So that's why I was like, okay, it has to be her. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was just making things difficult. So, so don't know. Yeah, I'll be curious to see what Adam and just Jordan and and Jonathan have to think
Yeah.
about who should be up for tonight. It just really sucks who we won't know.
Yeah.
So that's the
Oh,
only.
God, everyone's bouncing again.
Yeah, I'm kind of on board with you. I'm kind of that's why.
Okay.
What was my name even?
They're bouncing.
We're just saying, because I was telling Adam that last time when Taylor was asked kind of what advice was given and who gave it to him. Taylor, you had said like one and not the other. And then it was me and Rob who chimed in to kind of like say, and I was loud about it, but Rob, you kind of said it under your breath a little bit, like, but who told you it? Like, because you said one and not the other, right? Or what did they say, or whatever the one piece of information was missing. And so I'm like, I was telling Adam, I'm like, for me, I don't think Rob and Taylor can be traitors together, because just scenario, I'm not accusing anyone, but scenario, if Taylor's a traitor, why would Rob shade you subtly in that moment to like pressure you to say something? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't he just stay quiet? So that doesn't make sense to me, like traitor on traitor behavior. It would either be loud and on purpose, or it would be it just wouldn't be subtle like that. So I said, for my perspective, because I know I'm a faithful, I said, if you think Taylor's a traitor, then in my perspective, it's Taylor and Adam.
Okay.
Because I don't know why Rob would say that and put the pressure on you, Taylor, in a subtle way like that. Just doesn't make sense to me. So I was just saying that and seeing what Adam was saying, because they were talking about you specifically, Taylor, and I was like, that's my perspective, because I still think Matt and Abby are confirmed faithfuls. I think the likelihood of recruitment last night is slim.
You think? Because
I just need the
50% when like traitors win every season in this game.
Yeah, like,
I don't know.
well, that's the thing. It's like they get an extra recruit. Here's the thing: they get the extra recruitment tonight.
And sorry, I was just gonna say, we don't find out anyone, so it's not like you could let's recruit and then throw them under the bus. You know what I mean? I would say that if they were allowed into recruitment, I was very vocal about the fact that I do think keeping 6 people in the game, as was Matt very vocal about this, is the best for the traitors.
Yeah, you guys did say that. And now look what happens. So that's interesting.
So it's like, if there was a recruitment, maybe they did, but like, assuming there's 2 traitors, and there has to be, would they recruit a third is like very, and
because all they have to do,
I'm pissed off that I wasn't recruited. That
all they have to do is convince. Well, that's the thing. It's like they can vote together, try to convince one person to vote somebody, anybody, and then, like, you know what I mean? Vote somebody, anybody, and then they control the votes for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Think of it that way, because then it's 3 of them at final.
Yeah, it would just be like a tie.
3 of them at final 5, and they control the votes. Essentially, there's nothing anybody can do.
It would be a tie unless the traitors turn on each other, but like, there's no incentive to. It's not like you're winning $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like they could run the game at that point. Like, so that's why I'm not convinced, because math in my head doesn't make sense.
I'm not convinced, but at the same time, it's like, what happened?
Yeah,
exactly. Something happened. This is
I did.
Because people were eligible to be murdered. We were talked about clearly. It. He announced it in the beginning, like, we're waiting to see. So it's like something happened.
Of course.
And whether Is there a world where, like, for some reason, Abby and Matt got the shield and they just don't want to say? I
This is what I'm trying to think.
can't
Why,
think of it.
as if the faithfuls got it, why aren't they saying it? And I said it to Matt while he was there. He was really adamant that they were going to be used. Well, he didn't say how many, but he said he said it multiple times. How sure he was that they were going to be used. So
Yeah.
then why would they not have been used? How
Oh,
many?
and I thought I could get one from Daniel too. I was like, the only reason I wouldn't get one from Daniel is Daniel's giving it to Matt and Abby because Matt convinced him to.
Mhm.
Otherwise, I would have thought that I would have got one from Daniel.
No.
Because I worked closely with Daniel last season and he murdered me. So
I doubt that they would really give 0, but I mean, maybe they didn't think none of us would deserve it. Well, that's not.